Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If you were watching my last video for the unboxing for Nanodroid Sakura Kinomoto from Cardcaptor Sakura, I do apologize for the length of that one, mainly because, oh god, when I was trying to put the wings on the figure, it snapped at the joint, and then I tried to super glue it, to pose her with at least the way she was intended to, but it didn't end up happening. I'm a little bit bummed out about it, but not really, because considering the photos I took of it, you barely can see her wings in most of them. So, and most of the time when you take photos of the figure, you can only see one wing, and that's the one that actually is still on there. So maybe it worked out for the best, I don't know. But I am going to probably super glue that at some point. But anyway, this one is a much more straightforward, simple one, because there's not very many parts involved changing and interchanging faceplates or anything like that. It's just a stand-up straight figure. A really expensive one, but like I said, when you're a fan of the Quintessential Quintuplets anime and all things Quintessential Quintuplets, you are in danger. You are in danger because you can't just have one figure, you have to have all 5 of them to make it complete. But anyway, this is Nino Nakano Floral dress version, and this is the first time actually that I'm doing an unboxing video for this series. I do have 2 others, that being Itsuki and Yotsuba already, and the final 2 are coming in March. But this is the first time we're filming an unboxing video for this line, so this one was delayed actually. It was supposed to originally come out in November, so last month, and it came December. But I've noticed that some figure sellers, at least like the most common ones, sometimes they won't get figures around the time window that they originally come out in Japan. Like this one, the release date is December, like for Japan. It got delayed there too. But I'm noticing that on like Crunchyroll, which used to be Right Stuff Anime, they get the figure released, at least for this one, a lot later than they do some of the other ones. I guess it's due to licensing issues and things like that. Like, not everybody can have it on day one, if you will. So think about it this way, and this is a topic for discussion because it's in a future video for sure, but how some, let's take video game companies, that sometimes it's like a timed exclusive to one console. Sony, I'm looking at you. And then only like maybe a year later, or when the license expired, does an Xbox version get released. So it's kind of like that, if you look at it that way. But without further ado, let's take Nino out of the box and unbox her in all her glory. Take the box away. I'm still actually looking for a box big enough to fit all 5 of the boxes of this figure line. Because if you can't see it over here, I'll actually rotate it. There are the boxes for Itsuki and Yotsuba, which I have yet to put in storage. But way over there somewhere are the other 2. They're on there, and I'll show you when we actually move her over there. But let's get in a little higher. This video is already at 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I want to make short videos. If you were doing this like the way I'm doing it, at the seat of my pants, you're not really going to be seasoned in making it short. Of course you could edit stuff out, but editing sucks and it's a pain in the ass. Oh, this one looks special, like there might be some extra padding, if you will. I'm always scared, and usually when I say that, something bad happens. I don't mean to be making so much noise on camera. Don't mind me, that's just me bumping into the other box. Okay. Let's take... See how much padding they put on her? Okay. To protect my foot. It's like Sleeping Beauty coming out of a comatose state. There she is in all her glory. I'm just gonna... No, that's weird. See how like frilly her dress is? Itsuki, which is a similar dress, they had like little plastic paddings in between like the sections of her dress to protect it, but this one doesn't have one, which is strange. Okay. Be careful, put Nino down over there. But obviously this comes out. Well, that's why. More excessive stuff. But I'm just going to show it to you real quickly. So each one of the quints came with this arrangement. So I'm guessing that these can be interchanged with your main one. This is the one that goes with her hand, like the main bouquet. So these, I don't like, they each have this, and I haven't been able to figure out how to do anything with them, let alone this side. This one is also supposed to be interchangeable, because if you look on the box and stuff, it's got all this extra shit around it to make it look more dramatic looking. But the reason why, at least with quintessential quintuplet figures, sometimes like they're interconnected, like it's like a piece of a giant puzzle, and then in this case, like the reason why the brick is laid like this is because you put the next figure next to it. So in this case, Miku would go here, and Ichika would go here. So Yotsuba and Itsuki, who I already have, are connected like this. So Nino has got a gap, so we have to wait till March before we put Miku and Ichika. So we're going to put her on the stand now. And I'm always scared because these ones, they only are held up by one thing. And Yotsuba is like that too. So just... see there, under her underwear, that's where you put her. This one's going to be hard to take photos of. Yeah, but it's this one. I hope this... no, don't say it. Don't jinx it. I'm going to have to do this off camera to get a better view of it. There we go. Let's go down to street level, if you will. And there she is. It's like Runaway Bride. But all that extra stuff, I'm not sure how to make use of it, but so I just keep it sealed. You can do whatever you like with it, but this is the bouquet, like corresponding to her color, which is purple. Purple or pink, I don't remember which one it is. But along with those parts that I would probably not use, that's where the stem is for this. Oh boy. I literally don't take the tip off. At least for that, so they don't move around. So, yeah. Let's go. And judging by how it's set up, how is it set up? This is how you... Why I'm so scared. Don't be afraid. Just be very careful when you're doing this. Oh, no, that's not right. Is this even right? Yeah, that's right. It's just not straightforward. There we go. Now it's nicer. You literally have to give it a little bit of force. Use the force. Okay. Yeah, and again, I wouldn't really change much. And there she is. Floral dress, Nino Nakano. Well, it wasn't too long, but it wasn't too short either. But I'm glad it turned out better than the last one. You know, I knew eventually something would break on camera, but at least it's something that's partially fixable. But thank you very much for checking out the unboxing video for Floral Dress Nino Nakano from Quintessential Quintuplets. So before we go, I'm going to take the camera off the tripod and show you the other two, which we didn't do videos for because I was kind of not soul searching, but trying to find out a way, you know, do this regularly again and keep up with the hobby. And of course, I'm still constantly trying to improve or find ways to improve. Alright, so I have to be very careful because I got camera on one hand, but we're going to take her over here. Be very careful because that's not really a lot of support structure. And we will be doing a tour video, at least a gaming room tour. So down here, it's off topic, there are the Fallen Angels series. But down here, see there's Itsuki and there's Yotsuba. I just set it up that way. But if you look over here, see down in there, there's their figure, but there it's jointed, it's connected. So Miku would go there, and then this is where Nino would go. I wonder if she's actually big enough to be, see, now I have to move some of this stuff forward a bit to get her in there. I literally like was running out of space to put everything. This is why it's dangerous to be a fan of this series. But obviously, like, each guy's supposed to go there somewhere. So, and Miku is supposed to fit in here. And now Nino is like killing other Nino. Oh, there goes Nanodroid Nino. See, at least with Nanos, she survived the fall. She's okay. Yeah, it just came out of her back. This is the problem when you're doing a camcorder. Oh, God. But she would go right about there. Push her back. Come on. This is not my intention, everybody. See how cramped it is in here? All in here, up in the house. But anyway, this has been the unboxing for... Come on, focus. Floral Dress Nino Nakano. Thanks everybody. Stay beautifully imperfect. Take care of yourselves and each other. Be kind to yourselves and each other. Remember, kindness is king. And you all keep up the awesomeness. Take care everybody, and we'll see you next time.